playbook, and character are unlike any
I
other.
don't know what that is.
There's something in the air. It builds us up, breaks them down, and gives the stadium a pulse built on pride.
Hey everyone, this is Desmond Howard and welcome back to Road to Glory. Before we get started, feel free to look around and customize the RTG settings to your liking. The brand new high school experience has been enabled by default, but this setting, as well as custom conferences, can be modified. Also, this is where you can import a team builder team that is only available for your high school. started by selecting your initial star rating. Your performance each week in high school will determine how much this rating will go up or down. Next, it's time to choose your position. From quarterback all the way to corner, there's a little something here for everyone. Now let's choose what type of player you want to be. We've added some new archetypes this year, so keep an eye on the ratings and how they change with each build. The physical and mental abilities you can unlock will also be different. This is where you'll update your bio and customize your look and animations for game day. If you didn't import a Team Builder team, the player info section is also where you'll choose the name of your high school and mascot. Okay, let's review everything before you get under the bright lights. Once you hit that confirm button, your road to glory begins. Welcome to your senior year of high school. Throughout the season, you'll play through key moments from your games each week. And from this screen, you'll be able to manage the top schools on your recruiting board, cutting them all the way down to your top 3 before signing day. Now it's time to show them what you can do.
Welcome to Chapel Hill, North Carolina, and Keenan Memorial Stadium, home of the North Carolina Tar Heels. And basketball may be in the blood, but football is certainly in the soul. We've got a terrific matchup for you today, rich in pageantry and tradition, and it ought to be a fantastic clash. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Purdue Boilermakers, taking on a team from the ACC, the North Carolina Tar Heels. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. The Tar Heels will kick it away first. From inside his own 15, trying to follow his blockers. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Looking to throw on first down. Turns it loose. Picked off, and the opening drive is stuck with an interception.
You usually want to start a game when you come into a hostile environment with a great first drive. Get some momentum, quiet the crowd. Palmer, the exact opposite. On the road, and you make a big mistake early.
Yeah, I love coming into a hostile environment, trying to be aggressive from jump. But that interception was like giving every single fan here in the stadium a triple shot of espresso. They are going crazy right now after getting that interception.
Quarterback may change this route. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Strong pass rush, gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
Got him downfield. There he goes. Brought down at the 20-yard line after ripping off the big play. And the Tar Heels have pushed it inside the 20. Lopez to pass. Just let him a little too far across the sidelines. Couldn't make the catch in bounds. It's incomplete. And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. Operating in the red zone here on second down. They'll run it from the gun. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
And this guy has been a dominant force early in this game. We're still in the first half. He already has a sack. He gets a tackle for loss there. He's playing so well with his eyes right now. He's reading his keys, and he's letting his God-given ability put him in the backfield to make these plays.
And I like it. Third down and short, and this offense stays aggressive, and now they're set up. Forget the field goal. We're not looking for three now. Now set up in a first and goal, trying to get a touchdown.
The Tar Heels trying to get a touchdown on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Tar Heels. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 20. Buys just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. First play of this drive comes from the 27. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Quick completion on the out route. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
Well, the offense trying to attack the perimeter of the field in the passing game. And how about the sweep feet by the receiver on that play?
Who doesn't like a little dash of the arts with their football? A little ballet moment there. Going up top. Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. Looking for more room. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Win with the running game on first down, now back at it. Rides to the back. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Now trying to keep this drive alive on 3rd and long from the 45. Sends it back in motion. Lopez wants to fire. He's going for the big play. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. They're either really confident or a little reckless as they go for it on 4th and long from their own 45. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He'll take another shot here. Hauls it in easily enough for the first down. Touchdown, UNC! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
And a really nice job by the quarterback. He drops back. He knows where he's going with the football. You can tell he sees this guy coming from left to right, running that post down the middle of the field, throws it. Perfect timing to his receiver. He catches the football, takes it into the end zone.
And they did tack on that extra point with no problem. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. On the move from inside his own 20. Oh, he's got a chance. Just an outstanding return there and really sets up his offense nicely. See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Looking to throw on first down. Finds a tight end. Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on first down, setting up an easier second down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big gain, but makes life really easy on me on second down.
Throws to the wideout. Got his man downfield. The chunk plays that they love, and he takes it all the way down to the 10. 1st and goal, and this feels like their chance to give him a finish. Wants to go up top on first down. Makes the grab. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Looking for a pass to the end zone to the right. Snowed under right at the line of scrimmage from no gain on the play.
It's looking like they're going to have to try to throw this one into the end zone here on 3rd down, David. Quarterback's got to be careful. Can't get greedy because you know these windows, they close fast.
Extremely tight windows. Find your big...
Touchdown, Purdue! Quick strike through the air for the score.
I love finding the big fella down in the red zone, 3rd and goal. You got to make something happen down here. Throw it up high. Let the big fella make you look really good as a quarterback. Love finding those big guys down here in the red zone.
And after the extra point, they've cut the lead in half, down 14-7. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Good news, I guess. A lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. Lopez to pass. And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line.
I love the defensive effort there. They didn't get him right away. They stayed after him. He was scrambling, going backwards. They get the sack on the first play of the drive.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Caught in the backfield, it's gone. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. And the Tar Heels need their binoculars to find that line to gain here on third down. He wants to change this route. On third and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Grabbed in the middle, it's Johnson. Makes his way to the 17, but not enough for the first down.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on third down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. Whoop-de-doo. You set up fourth and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some.
And they get to him and sack the quarterback, and they'll stop the drive on downs.
Hey, at this point of the game, fourth and short, no problem going for it. Fourth and medium, I think it's too early to start taking some of these chances. I think you need to just let the game play out a little bit and trust your defense.
The snap sets up the throw. Buys a little time. And he's left with no option. He just threw it away.
Man, you got to give credit to this defense in the sudden change situation. They've barely had a chance to even blink. Just a second ago, they were on the sideline. All of a sudden, there's a turnover. They got to take the field. They're on their own goal line, and a phenomenal job getting lined up, communicating, and making sure that that pass play fell incomplete.
Going to sling it on second down. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
Nice execution by this defense on second and goal. And they try to throw the football. They stay tight on them. If I'm this offense, maybe I run some crossers, a little pick route, trying to get my guy open.
Wants to throw for it on third and goal. Going for 6. And that one's way too far for everybody.
Offense just not able to get it clicking down here in the red zone. That's 3 straight incompletions, trying to fit the football into tight windows, but the timing not there, and now it sets up fourth down.
So they'll send out the field goal unit. Never a doubt. Right down the middle. That'll bring them to within 4.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. From the gun to give, looking for room. Runs ahead and powers his way for 4 yards out to the 30.
You know, as a defense, you kind of want to force the give on the RPO. You want them to run the football, and you can tell maybe the quarterback wishes he pulled this. Small gain, but some information you gathered maybe for the next time you get to run an RPO.
Now the play fake. Looking to the big tight end. Where did he find a hole in that secondary? Wide open spaces. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Looks as if the defense was a little too eager there, got into the neutral zone, and that'll be a 5-yard.
What the freak? Yeah. Yeah.
I'm back. Elijah, I'm back.
The officials offer the
You have your
deal, and
mic
the
on.
coach accepts it. They will take the penalty.
You've had your mic on all game.
All right, let's get it. Right. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game in the second quarter. They've got a first down here to open the period. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Fires to the wideout.
Thank God. I saw you click on. I was like, oh shit.
Didn't connect last time. Let's see if they throw it again on second down. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. The run from the shotgun.
Dang, why'd your man come all the way across the field so fast?
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those
Like the second he got the ball, he said,
defensive
boom.
linemen to try to move them out of the way to get a run game going. It squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Lopez wants to fire.
That's a good dive.
Inside the 20, and they snap
That's a
out
good
the
dive.
Defensive backs have tough jobs. I mean, you think about whether you play nickel, whether you play dime, whatever it is, you put more DBs on the field. It's more speed. It's more guys that can cover, but they also got to cover that ground. But to cover the ground and make the pick, a lot of times you don't see that. Superb effort by that guy.
We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. Wants to throw on first down. Unloads to the wideout. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. Touchdown, North Carolina! What a play. Not only the interception, but the great return for the score. There's still plenty of time here, but huge momentum on their side.
Huge momentum. Way to get out the gates early. Early in the game to get up a couple scores, that is a beautiful thing. Takes the pressure off, puts the pressure immediately on the other side of the football. What a start.
And the extra point is good, and they have an 11-point lead. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner will be dragged down. This drive will open from the 15. Off play action on first down. He wants to take the top off. And it falls incomplete, and the offense is lucky to have it. Defender right there almost had it in his grasp.
Well, we know this offense hasn't been able to get it going on the ground so far in this game. Now they're trying through the air, but give this defense credit. They've got a really good game plan. They've got all 11 guys on that side of the ball executing perfectly. Fantastic job in the back end that time, being in position.
And it's picked off for the 4th time today. He was
Dang.
trying to get that return going.
It just like locked your character's head onto my leg.
Not all DBs make the play at the end, right? They can bat the ball down. They can be in position.
Like your character,
Really secure
like
the football.
my character should have been able to like barely dodge that, but it like moved your head over.
North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. That last drive was a punch in the gut, throwing the pick in the red zone, Jesse.
Yeah, and it just seemed like there was some miscommunication down there in the red zone. David, this drive,
I'll take that quick. Because you can't guard both of them.
Yeah, and I think you pull the positives, right? We moved the football down the field. We had a chance to score, but we can't let those opportunities slip between our hands. Let's go get some points.
Lopez to pass.
Yeah. That's reasonable. That's reasonable.
At the 34-yard line, and they said they wanted to force mistakes, and they did just that. This drive will get underway from just inside the 35 at their own 34. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Can't make the connection. The pressure.
Good tackle, boy.
I mean, this game has to feel like a living nightmare for this quarterback. We're still in the first half, and this guy, with all the interceptions he's thrown, with all the inaccurate balls, nothing is going right. They have no semblance of a passing
your
game
quarterback is trash.
They simply cannot establish a rhythm under center.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win 1st and 2nd down. You set up 3rd and longs like that, you can show your exotic looks, you can get the pass rush going, everybody in the back end expecting throw, and that's how you force incompletions and force 4th downs.
On 4th down, looking for the completion. Shoots it to the left. And they gambled in their own end, and now they give up really good field position.
Aggressive. You want to be aggressive. You want to take chances, and you tell your team about it all.
I can leave whoever wide open.
First half to go for it on 4th down. You shot your shot. The problem is now you put your defense in a bad situation early in this game where you're going to have to try to find a way to get a stop and create some momentum.
Got his man.
Go, move.
Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7. Short completion last play. Let's see if they throw it again. Draw play. Quarterback keeps it. Drives ahead for 3 to the 27-yard line.
Defense is locked in this game so far. They've been shutting this offense down. I think one of the biggest reasons why is they are not letting this running back do anything in this game. They're trying to make them one-dimensional. They're being physical close to the line of scrimmage. They've had a really good game plan. They're executing beautifully.
That's a good tackle.
He gets just inside.
That's a good tackle.
Goes out of bounds at the 19. The Tar Heels will snap it on 1st and 10. Lopez wants to fire. Makes the grab. Now the connection.
He's just a little bit faster.
And I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
I thought he'd be able to like slip there.
He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And how about that young man getting in?
I don't know how to change out of the RPO. Like, every time I get an RPO, I'm like stuck in the run option.
He's got to tackle for a loss. These are the kind of plays that really help your defense push these offenses behind the sticks.
Release to the back.
He's trash. He's trash. He's trash.
That's a big missed opportunity by the defense there, guys. If he's able to make that interception, all of a sudden their offense is back on the field. Because he dropped it It's still 4th down, and of course they're in field goal range.
And the Tar Heels will try to pick it up on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And make the catch, and the defense will force the turnover on down.
Come up with that one on 4th down. I remember this as a player. You practice specific plays on 4th down for those types of situations, and you know all week against the scout team, they've gotten really clean looks, easy to execute.
Why is it like,
they didn't get
why?
a clean look that time, so you chalk it up to the defense and take note of it next time. You might not run that play again if you're in a similar situation.
They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. The quarterback just lost track of the play clock, didn't get the snap off quickly enough. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half. Wants to pass. Got it in the middle. It's Moore. And that had all the makings of bug meat windshield. But how about the little corner taking on the big tight end and keeping him from getting it first? And the Boilermakers can play this second down a long way, just a few yards to go. Wants to go up top.
Trash.
It's an incomplete pass over the middle.
The offense just
He didn't even put his hands up. He didn't even put his hands up.
Get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Fires downfield. And they almost had another one. Rare is the occasion when you're happy to see 4th down, but it's better than throwing another pick.
Man, I like the aggressiveness on 3rd and short, trying to throw the football, take advantage of a look that they got. They weren't successful, and now it's 4th and short territory. Who knows what they're going to do?
This is going all in. Goalpost virtually tapping you on the shoulder, heels almost in the end zone, and you're going for it.
What is this play that they had me running? I guess it's a great one.
It's really early in the game right now, and if it's 4th and short and 4th and medium, maybe I see going for it, certainly. But 4th and long, that's a situation I think you got to punt and just let the game play out. Trust your defense a little bit more.
That's in.
And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain.
This is the area of the field defensively. It really doesn't matter what they've done to get here. You got to bow up, try to force the field goal. Nice job on 1st down and goal, getting them tackled to the ground.
Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Lopez to pass. Let's it go to the end zone.
Why is he not coming down? Bro, the second I threw the ball, I clicked on to try to move him to try to like drag the ball.
Time left in the half here as they take over, but they will
I know.
Want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Throws to the wideout. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make
Why did I click off? Why did I click off the linebacker? Why did I click off the linebacker?
Near his body, he's going to be able to reel it in. That was a phenomenal job, showing you his athleticism and also his.
And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26. The Boilermakers with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Back to pass on 2nd down. Fires to the wideout. And that is his 5th interception, a nightmare he is not waking up from. Trying to take it back. Touchdown, Tar Heels. How about this defense taking one back to the
Nah, that team is crazy. You scored 10 points. I'm only winning because I've gotten picks.
What's coming and what routes to be ready for, and then you jump the route and you make the plays. And you
why do you think I was throwing a 2-point conversion? Why do you think I was going for a 2-point conversion? Elijah, give me an anime character to draw. I might draw later. Ask Jay. Ask Jay. Come here.
Catches it inside his 20. Chance to really gain some ground. Probably needed to pick up an extra block or two, but as it is, he'll be stopped at the 28. Let's see if they can put together a drive starting from their own 28. To the air on first down. Unloads to the wideout.
He's slightly burnt. He's slightly burnt. That's a good pass. That's a good pass.
And what a massive play for the offense. Not only getting the football across the
like you have to do that to get a dot. And like he barely caught it. You could see he's struggling to jump up there.
Makes the grab. It's McCoby. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game now on second down.
Maybe Jay's just like crazy at this team.
Time running short in the half. Grabbed over the middle. It's McCoby. They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the first down. They built this offense around finding mismatches and just get the ball to the back and let him do his thing.
Yeah, it didn't have to be long down the field. Like it threw it right near the line of scrimmage, but you know I got a guy, when he gets in space, he can make big plays happen. Nice decision by the QB.
I just got to stall, man. If I can get to halftime without you scoring here, it's fine. Yo, what's up, chat? I got 2 viewers. What's up, chat? Why are we dragging him in? Why are we dragging him in? I get that he's like a big guy, so he just runs through, but come on.
In the end zone, they needed to cut this to a 2-score game, and they needed some positive momentum. Something going well, something to point to at half to say, guys, we got a chance. That drive, they put it together. Nice job by this offense.
Yeah.
And they make the extra point to draw closer. It's 28-17.
He didn't pick up.
Very efficient 5-play scoring drive. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd.
What?
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back.
And my teammate's right there. If my teammate's not right there, I'm gone.
Find some space and put his team in much better field position. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. Use the play fake, now to throw.
Why did he do that? It was supposed to be a pass play. Why did he hand him the ball?
Here in the first half. Stay tuned. Second half not too far away. The Boilermakers will line up to kick off and start the second half. From inside his own 15, looking for room. Didn't find any.
I thought it'd be faster than you.
He'll be stopped at the 17. They'll get this drive going from the 17. Wants to adjust the pattern. Lopez wants to fire.
Thank you.
That's caught. It's shipped.
No! No!
Going to be a turnover.
No! No!
After catch. We know guys are going to get the football in their hands, and he gets
No!
Gets it to him. Nice job running to the football. When you chase the football, man, a lot of good things happen. That ball pops out. You recover it. A forced turnover.
Fires to the big fella.
I'll tell you, when you've got a tight end like this, it makes it a lot easier calling pass plays on first down, even if the defense is in zone coverage. He did a really good job there, working his leverage, finding the soft spot, and making it an easy completion.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free.
So now you realize how fast your running back is.
To give them 1st and 10 from the 11. The Boilermakers come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking downfield on 1st down. Quickly complete. And that completion good.
I should have cracked him. 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 He would have had 3 broken bones in his right femur, dog.
Wants to fire on 2nd down.
That's a good pass. That's a good pass. That's an earned touchdown.
A Lazarus-like comeback is underway. He has been surgical. Precision passes, using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
And the defense has had absolutely no answer for it. Just, he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead.
Wait, father? I just realized the title. Father that's attracted to his own daughter? What?
Takes a snap, wants to throw.
Bro, Jadeon, what are these people you're finding? Oh, fuck. Did he just start gritting? Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. Now this is personal. This is personal. We're gritting in the Big 2025? That's supposed to stay a Fortnite emote.
He'll bring it back from inside the 15. He's brought down after a good return, gets it out to the 31. Opening snap of this drive comes from the 31-yard line. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Lopez to pass. Under fire.
Throw it away.
Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be 2nd down.
The bad news is it's incomplete, but the good news was the quarterback, I think, made the right decision that time, actually throwing it away. He's been burned a couple times early in this one with some picks in this game, and so that time, instead of trying to force the play and make something happen out of nothing.
Oh, he's going to be brought down.
I was thinking maybe I could get like 1 more second out of that, dog.
Nice coverage on the back end. Great job. Nothing open right away. The QB holds the ball in the pocket, and the pass rush finally gets home. Sometimes it's the DBs doing great work. Sometimes it's the defensive lineman winning up front.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And they can't.
How is it so?
This game just feels so different than it did in the first half. After that incompletion, now setting up 4th down, they only have a 1-possession lead. Things were looking so much better earlier in the game.
I believe.
They have to get it together throwing the football if they want to win this game.
I believe. That's a PI. He had the ball in his hands, and he like raped him.
The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. They'll start this drive going to the air.
I seen that. I seen that. I seen it.
Interception. It'll be 2nd down.
Man, he almost throws another one. And I tell you what, it's just been one of those days. Sometimes it's not your day, and just turning the ball over like they're a non-profit, man, just giving it away. This offense has been reckless. It's been careless. They've got to do a better job of being smart with the football.
Got his man on the right. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a 1st down without scoring. 3rd down. Knocked down in the backfield, and that'll bring up 4th down.
I believe that we will win. I believe that we will win. I believe that we will win. Come on.
You've got to give both of these defenses tons of credit. They are so physical up front. These defensive lines can take the game over, and right now, it's tough sledding on the ground.
No. Detroit!
They looked finished, but
Smash!
they have the lead. This is like a baseball pitcher that can't miss. He is just pounding the strike zone.
Yeah, it just gets in the zone, right? You can't miss. You've seen quarterbacks get like that no matter what they do. They're on fire. They're hitting the receivers. And listen, that's also on the defense. The defense has to do a better job making him feel uncomfortable, changing what they're doing in coverage so he's a little bit confused. You can't just let him pick you apart.
Kick coverage team was ready in there.
I thought it was like football fusion, where I could just like break your ankles and then get it.
The drive starts
Yeah.
from their own 25-yard line. Lopez wants to fire. He unleashes a long one.
What? He got a hand on that?
And he's lucky to get that one back, almost intercepted. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Might be calling a hot route.
Big fix to 12-year-old girls? I'm not paying attention, bro. Like,
And there's no mystery as to why this team's losing today. They've given up 5 sacks. They cannot keep their quarterback upright, and you just saw another example of it right there. He has never been able to get into rhythm throwing the football.
And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
Well, that time on 3rd and long, they just took what the defense gave him. Nothing down the field. They were hoping maybe he could make somebody miss after the catch. Wasn't able to do it, so now it sets up 4th.
On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. Fires to the
no!
tight end.
Why did I choke in? No!
Stop short on 4th down.
Man, as a defense,
I have a brain tumor, bro.
They go for it, and you get the big stop.
I have a brain tumor. You can't do this. I have a brain tumor. My brain doesn't work normal.
The Boilermakers have it back, and here comes the offense. Gives it on
You ran the ball? See, like I'm not paying attention.
On his feet. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the 1st down.
I'll tell you what, a few more runs like that, and defensively you start thinking more guys in the box, more big guys. I better stop this guy because he's unbelievable. Just great job breaking off the big run, and the OC is going to give him the ball some more.
He stopped just short of the goal line, but they'll have it 1st and goal from the 1. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. He wants to throw it. Quarterback adapting. Touchdown, Purdue!
You're a whore.
And they
You're a
take it
whore.
in for 6 more points.
You no. Genuinely,
Just as you would expect,
fuck
that didn't take
you,
very
dude.
long.
It didn't, Reese, and you've got to make great field position.
You know that was some
When you've got
bullshit.
opportunities, you
You know
gotta
that
pay
was
it off.
bullshit.
And the offense took advantage,
You know that
scoring
was
a touchdown.
bullshit.
Didn't have far to go, but they got
No,
the
you
points.
literally like controlled my character. You like missed, and then my character just like
Attack, one more on
dodged
that
you
lead.
on purpose.
And the extra point is good.
Like, what do you have, Conqueror's hockey, bro? Like,
Offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. Let's see what he can get done from inside his own 15. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. First play of the drive comes from the 22.
I keep messing up my play.
The offense changing the play. Lopez to pass. Pressure coming.
Good throw away.
Smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Yeah, and unfortunately, this guy's been beat like a drum. He's been hit, sacked a bunch of times already, and another hit right here. I'm literally looking at my offensive line and be like, dude, I need some more time.
Dumbass.
Dumbass. Give me a chance to complete some passes.
They stop him almost immediately.
No, it's not. No, it's not. It's over you. It's over you.
Little ground covered, pick up the first. The Tar Heels come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. Fires to the middle. He makes the catch. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down. And the Tar Heels come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The give to the back. Breaks into the open.
That's a fucking touchdown. That's a touchdown. That's a touchdown. That's a touchdown. That's a touchdown.
Touchdown, UNC.
Well, I am a great play caller when I can hand it to guys like that. He can go that far to the house, create big plays, showed you a little bit of vision, showed you a little bit of burners when he kicked it in gear and got the long touchdown.
How about this? A 2-point conversion coming. Looking to throw. Got it behind the line.
You know what I do? You know what I do? You know what I do?
Icing on the cake with a 2-point conversion after the long touchdown run. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they capped it off with a thrilling 50-yard run for the touchdown. This is really aggressive here. Still just a one-possession game in the 3rd quarter, and they're going for the onside kick. And that one, I don't
How was that a flag?
10 yards. It did not. Penalty marker is out. They were trying to steal a possession to draw a little closer in this game, but the ball didn't go 10 yards, so they'll take over the football with the lead.
I'm still going to stop it. I believe in myself. I'm the main character of this shit.
First down to throw. Bring in the heat. Takes a
That's a bad shot.
Wide open downfield.
Well, one thing you got to say about this guy.
Okay, good. I didn't punch.
He knew he had
I
that
didn't break my monitor. Good.
down on him. He got hit right as he threw it. Still, though, it didn't affect his accuracy. Nice job getting that completion.
How would you just in the bros be ducking and dodging your head? Like, free bitch, be with her. See my rope and stay in my bag. She don't push it for me. Bullets I fired that pass, she thought it was dead.
Well, on offense, no doubt, right? You've had
440 Riley's back.
Why not keep throwing it? They're going to keep being aggressive. You're going to have to do a better job, though, keeping this quarterback standing up.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long.
He's running the ball. He's running the ball. It's a run.
Back to pass. Unloads to the right.
Go!
No! Able to make the connection. It's incomplete.
The defense was obviously ready for that play. They've obviously been watching film. They know that that pass play is one of the bread and butter plays this offense has. So nice job defending.
Yes.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air.
Yes!
Might make the connection there. Might have led him a little too much.
Well, this is a disappointing drive for the offense, considering where this drive started in their opponent territory. Now you're 4th and long. You've got
fuck.
to be better throwing.
It said this was a good suggested play. I probably was accidentally in recent. That's a bad. Bro, I accidentally hit recent. I think I accidentally hit what? Coach suggested said to do this. Coach is trolling. Coach is trolling. Coach is trolling. Coach is trolling. Why is Coach suggesting this? When you are obviously not going for the punt. I'm really thinking you're just going to go for...
And the ball will make it into the end zone. No return on that one for a touchback. And they'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake.
Hello, I'm hitting triangle?
Incompletion with the deflection.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
I gotta get used to this shit. I'm the right foot.
Pulls it in. It's gone.
Good. I can make that work.
To run, but they still move it forward. They were able to make the completion, but he had to pick his way for just a little bit. Needed a little more help just spring him for some yardage.
Yeah, if you're going to have success when you throw it outside like that, you're going to need some more blocking and better blocking downfield. Give the defense credit, though. They were able to rally and made a tackle.
What? We did!
That's how we'll wrap up the third quarter of play. But now, time for the fourth quarter. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the fourth quarter.
Come on.
They'll leave the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the first. He might want another play. On fourth down, they'll throw for it.
Please. You're so ass. You're so trash.
That defense rising up and stopping him short on fourth down. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Looking to throw on first down. Still looking on the move. Trying to escape and get it himself. He'll be forced out of bounds at the 28.
And that's a pretty good job by this defense. Man, it's so hard to limit these quarterbacks. They're spreading you out all over the field. When they take off, it's hard to limit the damage. Nice job limiting the damage. And I'll tell you what, make it physical. Finish those plays and try to tackle that guy. Make him think about running the football in the future.
Steps out of bounds just inside the 20. They'll mark him down at the 18.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in a game like this, right, you still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
I'm ass.
What powerful running, just driving.
Please don't hit that coochie.
For everything he could get, he'll be just a few inches short. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Trying play action.
Yes! What? What the, bro? What does she want? Yes!
Well, I think you're starting to see
Mommy, I know this.
Of why this guy is inexperienced in a freshman quarterback, right? Obviously, he's thrown a couple.
I'm here yelling my name just to show you some. This is pretty full. It's pretty full. Fit? No. I mean, I can, but I haven't. And alcohol. Yeah, I'm going to just leave it here. Because it's pretty full. I mean, you can if you want, but that one's pretty full, Mommy. You could feel it.
Earlier in the game. That scramble right there, he's got to get down. He's got to take care of himself and slide. Great job, nice athleticism, good decision to take off scrambling and help his offense, but you really are seeing his inexperience shine through here in this game.
Fires to the end zone.
What? Your teammate literally body blocked the ball. How did he catch that?
And a lot of times late in football games, you'll see offenses get really conservative with the lead. I like how this offense didn't go against the clock. They stayed within themselves. They stayed true to who they were. And now, big time.
There's no way I like. Oh my God,
17
bro.
in the fourth quarter.
And now they'll try to get the 2-point conversion, guys. He's looking to pass. He's got it.
He just stepped on your character's stomach, bro. Like, how is he still alive? The cleats literally stabbed into his heart, bro.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. And the coverage team able to make the tackle.
Yeah.
They'll try to put something together. Backed up.
No, if you don't love this study. Friends of the bench, can't be a buddy.
Lopez wants to fire. Throws to the tight end. And they're not on the same page there.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here with a big lead in the game.
You have autism?
Extra DBs on the field.
Are you blind? Do you have dementia and forgot how to catch a ball?
Cover guys on the field and they force an incompletion on the last one.
Grabbed behind the line, it's gone. Maybe a 3-yard pickup there.
It's always interesting how people handle late game. Like, you know this game is over. There's not a lot to gain from it, but some people try to throw the ball deep and continue to make plays. They throw it short. The clock's running out, and there's not a lot to talk about that's going to be positive for this offense.
Trying to beat the D deep.
What the? Why did I not?
He can't find his own players. And they capitalize not only on the pick,
Bro,
but the great return.
I slowly came up, and I just took too long to come up.
What can happen at times,
I came up too slow.
Everything going their way in the first half, big lead going into halftime, but it's mistake after mistake on both sides of the ball. And that interception, David,
because I started playing like
and this
trash.
defense has completely changed at the half. How about it, man? They've come out aggressive now, forcing a turnover, all the momentum on their side, and the offense gets the ball back.
Hey, listen, on offense, just take what the defense gives you. The quarterback looks out wide, he sees the DB way off of the receiver. Throw him the easy hitch pass, he'll take that completion.
The handoff, keep working on that clock. Powers forward, but stopped after a pickup of 2 to the 24.
And I know you can play these late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position, you're in a great position to salt this clock away and get a W.
Caught close to the marker, it's Moore. He's got enough. It'll be a first down. They've got it up to 12. And the Boilermakers come to the line with a new set of downs. Wants to go up top on first down. Using his feet to buy time. Hard in the backfield. It's McCoby.
Are we serious? Like, since when did you have that guy there to come out? Because everybody else was bot. Everybody else was bot.
That time they got it to him, throwing the football. He picked up a couple of yards, but it gives the defense something to think about.
To the air on second down. Hauls it in. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6.
There's no stadium shake. There's no stadium pulse anymore.
Pick up the first without scoring. Wants to keep it in the air. Quarterback strolling away from heat. Touchdown, Boilermaker! And the
Fuck is he doing? What is he doing?
when you're handed a break with unbelievable field position,
That's some
like
stupid
that,
shit you
better
would do in
finish
real
the
life.
deal.
I'm not blocking the kick. I'm not making the same mistake. I hope you die.
To go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
And he knocks the extra
I hope you
point
die.
to the uprights. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10.
Elijah's just a whore. Like, Jay, after this game, if I lose, can you just, like, split Elijah's throat? In GCR thing?
A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. They'll move the tight end. Off the play fake on first down to throw.
What is this? Niggas don't know how to throw the ball no more?
If you're this quarterback, and I gotta be honest, guys, I'm surprised he's still even in the game right now because he's had zero rhythm. He's thrown a ton of.
And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
It's pretty obvious. This defense came into this one knowing they were going to have to play a complete game.
Why are there
until
3
were
guys
zeros
on
the
one
clock,
side?
especially against this quarterback. You cannot take your foot off the gas, and that's exactly what they're doing here late in the fourth quarter.
He just kept going backwards. You have to step up, and they get him for a safety. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
And that's the exclamation point right there. It's been a bad day, man. This offense, they're going to have to find some answers over the next couple of weeks, especially the next week of practice, who they are, what their identity is, because all they've done today is struggle around and now give up points.
They'll get set for the free kick after the safety. So the decision has been made. Coach will take the penalty. Wants to throw on first down. Pocket breaking down. The officials stop the clock for the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is that much closer to victory. Working well behind the sticks on second down. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Efficient run gets it up to the 44.
This is an area of the game on offense. You've got to be able to run the football well. You've got the lead in the fourth quarter, and obviously you're in your own end here, but you want to bleed the clock. You want to stay on the field and keep getting first down, so you have to be able to run.
That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45. First and 10. To the air on first down. Here's the pressure. The sweet feet buy a little time. Catch and stride inside the 15. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
Points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what?
You cheated.
Welcome to Kinnick Stadium in Iowa City, Iowa, home of the Hawkeyes.
You know how.
As we'll see a squad from the
you know
SEC,
how.
the Texas Longhorns, taking on a team
You're bullshit.
the Iowa Hawkeyes. 48 Sports College Football.
Because you're black.
David Paul again, Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going.
That was a bad joke. That was a bad bid. L-bid. 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 You won't put 50 on it. You won't put 50 on it. Double or nothing. If I win, I get 100.
From inside the 15, here's the return. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19.
I'll get you 100. I'll get you your 100. If I got to steal, I'll steal.
They'll move the wide receiver. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Fires left. Intercepted, and the first drive ends with a pick. Didn't really have room to operate on the return, but he hands him.
Why is my camera like this?
I love the offense.
My camera's on. My camera's like 2K cinematic.
Right away, but the defense was waiting and they were ready, and they get the interception.
They stab the football? What is this monkey antics?
I'm about to say, the defense loves that they came out like that too. Like expecting the pass, played the pass, made the first big play in this ball game, the very first play of the game.
Makes the catch. And And there might have been trouble if they hadn't gotten to him immediately.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
Looking to pass. It's Manning. Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it.
In most instances, I would say really, really nice decision by the quarterback. But when you've got speed like this guy has, I think he'd sometimes, instead of throwing it away, would like to see...
Turning it on. Picks up enough to give them 1st and 10 from the 11.
You know, this is a running back who wants the ball, and he wants the offense to run through him. Really nice job there on the 3rd down of this opening drive for his offense. I can't wait to see what kind of game this guy's going to have.
Looking downfield on 1st down. He's got it and still on his feet. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything. Get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy, wide-open opportunities to get some positive chunks.
Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Here's the snap, looking to throw. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And on money down defensively, you got to find ways to affect the quarterback. Nice job by the defense, getting the pressure, getting to him, getting a hit on him, and forcing the incompletion, and now forcing the 4th down.
Got it. And he won't be able to get
Are we
it.
serious?
Gets him down at the 1.
And they must have had a play in practice that they just felt was unstoppable because they essentially just took away...
He's not even at the
chip shot field goal to go for that 4th down, but because of the execution, it was
Some
just
bullshit.
too good. They're looking now to score 6.
This is bullshit.
Fans are bringing the noise on 1st and goal. Back to throw, it's Manning. Flips it out to the back. He gets it in. Touchdown, Longhorns.
This is bullshit. You know, not a first down, damn it.
Does the rest, walks in the end zone for the touchdown.
Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game. And the PAT makes it 7-0. So they picked up 32 yards on that drive. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd.
Yeah, I said I'll find a way.
Here he comes.
So what happened to my character?
Kickoff team, everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. A lot of work.
Somebody called out thinking each other in from the back. Like, what is this camera, dog? Sabe de V, I'm sorry, fight.
Going right to work up top. Under fire.
He was actually open.
He took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell.
What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Wants to go up top. Throwing right.
Where's my triangle? Like, I'm spamming triangle and he's not doing nothing.
And you are rolling the dice every time you throw this guy's way. He is one of the best corners in the entire country. Everybody has their eye on him every single game. He does a great job breaking on that ball.
Trash.
Man, what a rough start for this quarterback. Already thrown 1 interception, throwing another ball in harm's way. They got to find a way to settle him down a little bit, maybe give him some easier throws because his decision-making so far has not been good.
Looking down the middle.
This is a catch. There's no way, right? How is that not a... Bro, that's the most bullshit.
What a great job. Down deep in the opponent's territory.
Bullshit.
He intercepts it and returns it now inside the 5-yard line, setting his offense up in beautiful.
Play means we get 25, see what happens.
The Longhorns will try to
nothing.
on first and goal. Some early movement.
Why is my dude running up? Why is my dude offsides?
For the deal, and the coach accepts it, they will take the penalty. And the sudden change situation.
Yeah, because your build is a 99?
First and goal. To the air, it's Manning.
Your build is 98? I'm like an 80?
And this offense shows they will be aggressive. On first and goal, they get the completion. Listen, games come down to executing in the red zone. This is a big spot.
Big fella moving.
Did he just run?